Alright guys, welcome back. We are doing more Orwell, day 2. I think we're more than halfway through this game. Not a very long game by any means, but it's enjoyable so far. Not like really a whole lot of gameplay. It kind of feels like a walking simulator. But we'll see if the story gets more interesting. I am babysitting a sick cat right now, trying to get him to eat his medication. He wouldn't take the pill straight up, so I tried to put it in food. He wouldn't eat that, so now I crushed up the pill into a powder and put it on his food, and now he doesn't want his food. He's being difficult. Where's he gone? Alright, we'll see what happens. You may see him wandering back and forth. Alright, Senor Jefe, days on duty. Let's log in. I think we're on day 3. We failed to stop the bombing at the mall the last time. So far there have been 2 terrorist attacks. So we need to be very, very careful about what evidence we submit to the investigation. So let's see what we got going on. From unknown person to Harrison. So we thought Harrison was the leader of this terrorist cell. But it turns out I think it's actually Nina. Because Nina was the one that suggested bombing the mall. Forgot to charge the phone tonight, the old-fashioned way. Want to thank you for a nice evening. Hoping you drop by CCC. We can cook together. She's never been to his place. Figure hiding into the love affair, probably your ex. Or this girl that's always yammering about how she despised the safety bill. Nina, I take it. So this is not Nina. But Nina does not like safety. She does like bombing places, though. Why would someone oppose the safety bill? We have the lowest crime rate in years, or possibly ever. You and me, we have a job thanks to the bill. The only reason to not support it is if you have a dirty past. Alright. With the situation as heated as it is, this sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination first. Concrete background, who is she? What motivates her? What does she want? And where was she around the time of the bombings? Okay. Let's see. Marsa or Marka? If you're going to the city center, please take care of yourself with all the bombs and stuff. Don't stay any longer. Okay, so, well, do I have her on the list? No, not really. That's all for the conversations. Let's go in here. Headlines. What do we got? Yep, the mall that we failed to stop. Yep. Yeah, we fucked that up. Oop, what else did we miss? Is there anything else? Usually if there's a star by a piece of info, it means there's something we're missing. Maybe it's here? Oop. Something else just happened. She's sued by his actors over breach of contract. Okay. Studio behind 100 Gray Shadows. No images of the movie to be made public without the explicit consent. But the edited movie poster was shared online. No? What am I missing? What am I missing here? Oh. That was weird. I don't see anything. Maybe there's another news story I missed? No, we clicked on that. What are we missing? That's weird. Maybe we need to go to something else. Hold on, let me just see really quick. Third terror strike. 1 person killed. 1 person killed. Refuses to give a statement. Interior of the mall was heavily damaged. Yes. Yeah, there's nothing else for us to click on. Weird. Alright, well, we'll come back to that. Entry 6. War on Indifference. Published by Concerned. So Concerned, I believe, is it Nina? No? Yeah, she is concerned one. Okay. Towards our own rights, a worse enemy than the government itself. When we are to overcome privacy, destroying surveillance laws. We're in a state of war against our own government. So basically the safety bill is surveillance, and she does not like surveillance. With our move on the crowded circle, all of her shots have been fired. Frankly, I was in shock when I heard of the events in the mall. How you, in particular, decided the crowd to directly threaten the visitors. Ooh, now I'm even more astounded by your writing. Alright, Nina. Scaring people to get attention into one's message. Really? This is what thought is about? Scaring people is convincing them, Abe. People only care about things that pose immediate threats to their life or life or lifestyle. Your own words. Surveillance is too abstract a topic, too far away to grasp. They don't feel the danger of it, so we made them feel. It's as simple as that. Let us follow your argumentation for a moment. What did you achieve then? You upset innocent bystanders. You've just proven them and the government right. Violence cannot be the key, and thought shall not stand for that. Okay. So old Goldfell wants to be part of a movement, but he doesn't want to incite violence to do it. Huh. Violence. There was no violence. No one was hurt, frightened at best. Honestly, I think it wasn't even enough. We made some local press, and the big fish T&B didn't bite. No big deal at all. Harrison. Ladies and gents, can we all calm down a notch? Abe, you're totally right. We were fucking fire starters. We got a little bit carried away by the euphoria of finally getting our message out there. We didn't think straight for a moment. Okay. So Nina is kind of a loose cannon. Yeah. Ha. Afterwards they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. It's always the same. Thanks for stabbing me in the back when I needed you most. This is not the right place for a discussion of this magnitude. We will have a word about it in our next meeting. Scandalous. What else did I miss? What else did I miss? What did I miss here? This is weird. Why is this showing up? What do I have to do here? Evaluate Nina's motivations, evaluate her professional background, and determine her whereabouts. Okay. Okay. So it's all about Nina. Oops. Yeah, in contact with. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, here we go. Another message. Oops. Hey, kiddo, you're absolutely right. One would rightly call that evening mind-blowing. And of course I'll pick you up tonight. I like this continue you are talking of, and I think I am in need of it big time. I wonder if this is Nina. Right? Let me go back. Concerned, right? No, Marka. Let's not stay at my place tonight. Utterly unfit for a lady like yourself. No lovers hidden there. Only not so hidden leftovers and laundry. Especially not Juliet. I haven't heard anything of that bitch in months. I'm done with her because I'm with you now, my Marka. Pinky swear? And Nina? You mean anything will set me off angry outburst, Nina? Don't even get me started on her. She was my partner in crime a while ago, so to speak. That's it. So babe, see you around 8 tonight. Okay. Oops. Where's Harrison at? Alright, Harrison. So secret location. He's not with Juliet. Wait a minute, hold on a second. So profile update. So I wonder if it updates all of this. Yeah. Let's try it. Let's see if it creates Marka's profile. Juliet and Harrison were together. That one's news to me. Guess it doesn't matter. Seems to be over now. Yeah, there's Marka. Okay, cool. Nina, angry outbursts. Wrong profile. I mean, we kind of knew she was angry from the start. Enraged outbursts. Interesting. Keep looking for a reason behind this. She was my partner in crime a while ago. Alright, partners in crime. Okay, what crime? Okay, what do we got now? Oh, now we can do the war. This will probably have something now, right? Now that we have Marka? No? Interesting. Yeah, only thing I could think of would be like a picture update or something. Yeah, we already have that. Well, I guess we don't. You tell concerned one. All right. Unknown person to Nina. Sylv. Hey, Nina. Cat's just chilling. Thanks for taking care even though it's Saturday. Don't mention it. How are you feeling? Still shitty. You know, I hate to say it, so don't hold it against me, okay? I'm fine. Marka Sylv? Maybe that's her name? No, you're not. You're worrying me. You always look so sad. Ooh, Nina's sad. Nothing to worry about? Anything new on the love front? No. She was Harrison's partner in crime. Only idiots on this singular portal thing you recommended, so... Ooh, she's dating. Count on singular. Don't know how you got to find John among so much crap. I'm gonna remove the account. Yeah, it's 99% full. Just keep it tight. Someone will come to the rescue. No thanks, I can rescue myself. Gotta work now. Thanks again, Sylv. Call you later. Alright. Cheer up, girl, or see you, girl, and cheer up. Okay, so she's sad because she's single, and she has a dating profile on singular. Could be relevant to find that. What about? Bad breakup, maybe? Oh, document. Okay, now we have her. Nope, new headlines. Now we have her dating profile. Don't be single, be singular. Continue to your profile. Hello, concerned one. Great to see you again. Oh, we have a profile pic. Now we have a name to a face. Born in 1985. From the Bonton Fairview area. Interested in men. I don't know. Oh, heterosexual. All right. We didn't do that. We didn't have to do that for any of the other profiles, so it's kind of weird. Not sure this is helping. Yeah, exactly. 6'1". She's pretty tall. Athletic. Probably don't care about that either, but whatever. It's blue. Let's upload it. Hiking, climbing, Asian food, the Beatles. And does not like suits. Most movies, candlelit dinners, so don't even bother with that. And not a whole lot to say about herself. What is your problem with suits? Okay. Recent profile visitors. Anything else in this? Oh, your opinions. She's looking for financial stability. I mean, I feel like everyone is looking for financial stability. It's kind of just a given. Who doesn't need a little bit of reliability in their lives? Is she striving to find that stability on her own accord? Any reason why she craves stability? How long do you wish for your next relationship to last? A couple of years? Would you consider allowing your partner to see other people? Wow, so polyamorous, maybe. Would you consider dating someone who does not want or dislikes children? Nope, so she wants kids. Where would you go on vacation? The seaside, the mountains. She's quite a bit interested in politics. That's obvious. She bombed a mall. In the end, it all comes down to the degree of interest and the ideologies. She's a dog person, and she's right-handed. Check out some conversations. From Pretender80. Hey there, just saw your profile. You seem quite nice. I wonder, do you have any more pics? If so, let me know. Looking forward to hearing from you. Hey Blondie, I came across your profile and got stunned immediately by your striking beauty. I just had to message you. I wonder if you would spare some time for a lonely heart like me and go out with me sometime. We could go out and have a drink at Frank's. You know that one since you're from Boston too, right? What about the weekend? Blondie, seriously? I don't recall anyone ever calling me Blondie, and I am an 80s child. Great, me too. So when are we going out? We're not. Now I totally get why you are over 30 and still single. Arrogant bitch. Ooh. That got angry very quickly. Why Sam? I just read your interesting profile. It left me dying for more information, and now here I am asking away like you requested. If you just like candlelit dinners and movies as you stated, guys will probably have a hard time dating you. That makes me wonder, what is it that you would like to do on a potential first date? Of course, I could resolve to just ask you out to a local Chinese place around the corner and just abandon all the candle part of the dinner. Still, that does seem a bit straightforward. I could really use a helping hand here. Care to lend me yours? Hi Sam, it's kind of refreshing to read a decent message from time to time. If we were to go on a date, just ask me out to this local Chinese place you mentioned. I don't care much for dating rituals. By the way, name's Molly Schwartz. You can call me Molly. Huh. Molly Schwartz, she's using a fake name. It's such a peculiar one at that. So her real name is Nina. Her fake name is Molly. Hi Molly, okay, great, suits me well, because no kidding here, I don't like this stuff either. I think most guys don't, though it is nice from time to time, especially with the right woman. Speaking of which, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about you, what the person behind the small picture and all those separate chunks of data is like. What does Molly do for a living? What does she do when she's at home? Why is he asking her in a third person context? Does she live all alone, or is there someone waiting for her? Does she often get to climb? Please, Molly, feed a full craving for every bit of knowledge about you. Don't let me starve. I don't like this guy. Hey Sam, you're quite the dramatic guy, aren't you? Anyway, here I go. I work whenever I can find, aka temp work. So she's a temp worker, which leaves plenty of time for bombing public places. Hope you weren't looking for someone with a shiny job title. I live in a small flat in between tons of industrial waste. You still with me? And indeed, I don't live alone. There is a special someone in my life. It's a man, and he is very, very important to me. He's also the reason I don't get to climb as much anymore. Jealous already? Don't be. It's my son, Michael. So she wants financial stability, but she's a temp worker. Got it. And she also has a son from a previous relationship. A single mother. Doesn't seem like the type to be involved with terrorist attacks. Okay. So that'll work easy. Looking for a job, temporary staff. Alright, so she can provide the following services. So she's a janitorial service. Okay. What else? This is like an updated photo, I'm guessing. Works 10 plus hours a day. Jesus. Nights, weekends, and on holidays. Okay, so she's not really particular about what job she wants. Look at us working on the weekend. I get it. It's different, of course, when you're a single mother. That must be tough. And this is our actual address. Oh, there's a conflict, something unknown, but here's her email. We'll come back to this. Okay. Let's check her recent feedback. Employed on April 13th. Oh, just as the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting even shittier. Interesting. So what is this? An unknown conflict. Unknown conflict. I can't show the conflict because I don't know what it is just yet. Okay. Let's come back to this. That's an unknown data conflict. Huh. What else am I missing here? Nothing? Yeah, this is like... I guess we're missing something here. Concern one's profile. What did I miss? Does she have anything saying when she went to work? Guess not, right? No. Let's check the... Nope. Let's check the headlines. Maybe there's something new there. Blaine cancels meeting for surprise visit in Treflif. Lith. Visits the capital. He's welcome at military honors. Made a surprise shift of priority. It's originally scheduled for a crisis meeting with Secretary of Security Delacroix. The original crisis meeting was removed from the official party website, and he took a Air Force flight back to the capital. Okay. Let's go to the website. Leading the nation. Really nothing here. Yeah, this is old stuff. Old news. Yeah, we've seen all this, right? But it still shows headlines is starred. Huh. Oh, examination results. Writing on behalf of Dr. White, on your last visit, a blood sample was taken. This was then sent to the Central Hospital's laboratory for examination. I would like to inform you the results are now in. Date of report, April 13th. Patient number. There are no pathological findings. All values are normal. Dr. White has asked me to remind you of his advice once again. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is her actual last name. Nina Maternova. Interesting. Okay. In the medical database. Concerned one. No. Let's go over here. Date of birth October 7th, 1985. Huh. Two conflicting addresses. 347 Industrial Quarters, 5x24 Bonton. Huh. Alright, so where's the conflict? Pain throughout her left thigh and upper leg. Asked the patient regarding the healed wound on her left upper leg. No medical record existed. She was evasive and gave no clear statement on the wound's origin. Okay. Pain is probably due to a prior inflicted wound on the left upper leg. Okay. The info might come in handy though. Was on medical leave with strict rest until the end of April 2017. Okay. Go to previous entry. Let's go to previous entry. Oh, now she has abdominal pain. Gastroenteritis. Patient reports a permanent unrest, inability to sleep properly. Gets up to 5 to 12 times a night, but does not feel overly tired. Okay. She has all sorts of issues. Hypervigilance is close to feelings of paranoia, though it's not the same. When asked for the duration, patient stated they began over 3 years ago. Huh. She also hit a cabinet door with her fist. Jesus. Okay. So she's been injured or suffering from injuries for 3 years. What happened back then must have been really bad. Acts aggressively when feeling challenged or confronted. Has PTSD symptoms. Psychotherapy. She's taking Zamorolin. That sounds menacing. An important finding. I wonder what might have caused it. Yeah. What did cause it? Let's see. Unknown person with Juliet. Rosa Tech, you're calling outside of our office hours, please. Hey, little Jewel Bug. June, it's so great to hear from you. I'm guessing a sibling? Yeah, you too, that's why I called. Well, it's about time June and Jewel Bug had their annually sisterly chat. Super right? How did you know I was working today? Haha, when aren't you? Ah, sorry. I forgot for a second you actually know me. Feeling stressed? Boss causing trouble? I can call back later. Oh, no, no, no. Hanging around in the office is just a good excuse, you know, not to be at home. I see. I forgot why you moved back in the first place. I had to leave my student apartment, you know that. And you know that's a super lame excuse. You earn good money at Rosentech, don't you? You can rent any flat in town. You just don't want to. Ugh, I see you're not gonna relent. Nope, sorry. I had a pretty rough start into this year. I couldn't really stand being alone at the time. I feel much better now, but Mom, Dad, they're so happy I'm back, You don't want to disappoint them, do you? Yeah, I can't do that to them. Not again. And here I was thinking Juliet finally reached a state of emancipation. Hey, I have. No, you haven't. You're letting yourself be hassled by Mom and Dad yet again, little Jewelbug. Jewelbug, it's strangely nostalgic you still say that. Haha, remember how I made that up for you? I was so envious when Dad called you this Junebug, and he didn't have his nickname for me, or any nickname for me. And rightly so, don't give in to Dad. At least give him a good fight, okay? I will, believe me. Goody. So, I figure I should leave you to work then. Yeah, office is empty, but yeah, my to-do list is long. Okay, let's talk another time. I will call you again. Do not try to reach me. Haha, just kidding. June? Yep. Thank you for believing in me. Aw, look at you sounding so serious. That's what a big sis is there for, right? Guess so. See you, June. See you around, Jewelbug. Alright, let's add some information here. So Juliet has a nickname. Where are you at? Jewelbug. Jewelbug, what a weird nickname is that? She's having a sisterly chat. It also creates June's profile. Okay, working today. Working on a Saturday. Pretty rough start to the year. I suspect that's because she ended her relationship at the time, right? Letting yourself get hassled by Mom and Dad. Bad relationship with her parents. I guess that just happens, even in really close families sometimes. That it? Guess that's it. But we do have June now. Where's June at? Good old June. Okay, so we should... we still don't know about these conflicts yet, so we're not going to mess with it. We should be able to go to... Let's see. What else do we have? Anything else? No. What else do we got? What else do we got? Let's go to Juliet's timeline. Maybe we can get a picture of June. Where are you at? No? Esther Carrington. Actually, we can probably find June here, right? April, May, June. No? That doesn't count as a picture? Really? That's interesting. All the information is right here. Huh. I'm guessing you have to do it in a certain order. Yeah, that's my guess. Alright, well I guess we're ignoring that for now. The headlines. Anything new? No? Yeah, I don't see anything here. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing up. No? Maybe this? Oh, more stuff. Oh, I thought this was an older post. This is a newer post. So let's get something abundantly clear. I feel bad. I feel like a fucking moron. I'm right, see, so in last week's article, I blabbered about how some bombs would soon go off Bottom and Fairview at the same time. I'm truly sorry for everyone involved or affected. It was never my intention to ridicule or trivialize the attacks at Bottom. Okay. So he doesn't like violence either. Nina's the only one that seems to be okay with blowing up shit. Strange way to sell someone's point. Still peculiar he mentioned bombings before anything happened, but, well... we the people must grow ever more vigilant. We ourselves must stand up for our safety alongside high-tech security mechanisms, as those can only work in addition to our own perception. So he's kind of pro-government. Yeah. But like augmented pro-government. He's right, we cannot save everyone, but we're still the watchful eye of the nation. Okay. This one is still... I don't understand. Yeah, I do not understand why this is, Let me just see. Go through each of the entries here. See if we're missing something. My cat is gonna bite my leg. I feel like he's going to. These are all archived, right? This is by Nina. We already got all that information. Oops. Metamorphosis? Yeah. Flawed? Nope. Unexpected proposal? Nope. Minefield? Nope. And are my thoughts still free? Yeah. I do not know. Oh wait. Why is this showing up? Weird. Data submitted, new portrait. Oh, maybe I gotta look at his... No? Nothing there. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Let's go back. Okay, it's gone. That's weird. Pro security measures. Alright, what else am I missing? Oh no, cat. Come on, back down, back down. What the heck? Does he have anything here? No, he just has one article. Media punk. Yeah, I already got that. Huh. There's nothing else that's updated. So what am I missing? What are my goals still? Evaluate Nina's motivations, her professional back. Oh, okay. So I do have to go with some conflicting information here. That is through the singular site, right? And also the medical database. Right? Oh, here we go. Yeah, these are the conflicting information. That it? Just those 5? Yeah. Okay. Let's check. So, yeah. We have an address. I think that's the same thing on everything, right? Yeah. Huh. I wonder. Yeah. On medical leave. Weird. Does this have a date here anywhere? No. Yeah, I don't know where the data conflicts are at, so I may just have to pick something. Employed on April 13th. Has worked in multiple jobs during the current week. But it said she was on Zamarilyn, take 1 capsule per day. Maybe we could look at the capsule. Where's that at? There's national. Where are we at? Timelines, get in touch. Maybe Rosentech. Where are the products here? No, not Rosentech. Our family? No. Courses, jobs, Watergate Pharma. Zamarin Knight is what she's into. Okay, well, I mean, we don't have the other conflicting information, so we kind of just have to pick. Via mail. Yeah, when was this created? Doesn't say. Temp worker. Huh. Yeah, so her address is either this one or the most recent. What's the date today? 13th? So my guess is fake name means fake address. So we're gonna go back over here and this will be the address. Nina, this is your address. Yeah. Okay, got an address. Address is always helpful. Okay. Okay, we got that. That's out of the way. The medical leave with strict rest until the end of April 2017 has been suggested. I don't think that was what, April 2017, but this is showing that she's worked the 11th, 12th, and 13th. So my guess is, even though she was told to take it easy, she's not going to. Yep, so let's do that. So she was working a lot over the week. Does that account for or against her ability of having committed the bombings? I'm not sure yet. Nope, we got another one. I will be right back, guys. I need to use the bathroom really quick. One second. Does this actually work? Does that actually work? Hold on a second. Text transform. There we go. Alright, I will be right back. Alright. Let's continue on. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So we made an assumption that her current address is one in the medical database versus the one in the her dating profile. I'm guessing this kind of like builds upon each other, so if you miss something in episode 1, you'll lose the conflicting information for episode 3. I don't know though. What do we got? From Nina. Or to Nina. Knock knock. You've got to ask who's there. Not in the mood for knock knock jokes. Ah, you blew it. Cut the crap, who are you? Now you can ask. Initiate is the name. Do I know you? I'm someone who knows you better than you know yourself, sweetie. Oh, not again. You're from Singular, right? Don't care how you got my number, just leave me alone. Lol, no, that's not where I'm from. Stalker. User has blocked this communication. Okay. Initiate. This initiate again. I wonder what his or her role in this is. Well, let's find out. Initiate has been in contact with 2 of our target persons so far. This should be enough. And here we go. Feel free to investigate this hacker as well, but keep the focus on Mrs. Maternova for now. Alright, what do we got? Initiate again. Anything else? Nope. So I guess we're just listening. Oh, no. Can't block initiate out like that, sweetie. Buzz the duck off. Fuck off. You should listen to me, just for the moment, alright? And then I'm all gone, poof. I don't care what you have to say. See, I know about your little band of troublemakers, and I really dig it. The government needs a kick where the sun don't shine. That's alright with me, sweetie, but bombing people, that's plain wrong. Huh. Bullshit, how come you think that was one of us? Let's just say I've been watching you all for some time. The Botan bombs hit places where your outlaw posse has been to in the past. No way you did not hear about that. You are extremely lucky that cops are stupid enough not to have figured out that connection yet. Else they might have prevented that mall trip thingy. Yeah, we're pretty stupid. So give me a reason to. You know, like, put that consciousness of mind at ease. I want to help you, not turn you in. How dare you threaten me? You've got nothing. Nothing! Yolanda, be cool. I said I want to help after all, not threaten you. I'll show you I can be trusted. I'm gonna hack that precious page of the party and upload a special something. It's gonna be easy with those party IT guys being lazy bones as long as they don't see it coming in the next few seconds. But then you'll answer my questions, alright? Don't care about your shit. Wait. Give me a sec while I get to work. Don't go away. If I could get away from you, I would. I can't switch my phone off now. That's weird. It's a nice looking firewall you have there, dear party web team. It would be a shame if someone would just bypass it. Can you actually shut up? Doing this still gives me chills and I need to distract myself somehow, so... Almost done. Just a second longer. Done. Delacrux has never been prettier. Wait, I have to take a look at that. Haha, this is gold! Can we have a talk now? If you must, make it quick and quit poking around in my life. You said you were not involved in the assault. I'm not. Okay, do you think it's someone else in thought? This band of misfits? Never. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. He already said he's against violence, so... Harrison had an interest in Cassandra because she could access the big money through her parents' company. Otherwise, she's mostly a spoiled brat who thinks the world owes her. Juliet was a bit shy but damn good at organizing stuff, but not capable of going terrorist, if you ask me. You know what I think? It's the government themselves behind the bombings. That's what I was thinking, right? The government's bombing things just to have an excuse to have mass surveillance. Thought about that? Did you know that since 2011, all the electronic devices must have unique IDs? They look like this. It's not even secure. It looks like the code labeled on my PC. Well, that's because it is. What? Don't worry, I only access the number remotely, nothing more. You deserve some privacy. Since you pulled that hack, I'm willing to believe you, for now. Can you use your skills to find out if it's the government's work, what they're up to? Of course, my word is good. I will get to the bottom of this. You just do whatever you do and keep cool, alright? Gotta go now. That's a long-ass conversation. It's alright, sweetie. See you soon. Okay, but stop calling me sweetie. Alright, so what do we got? Government needs a kick. So, initiate is anti-government. Obviously. He hacked the homepage of the party, so we need to go check out the party homepage. Are you mad? You sat on such important information only to pass it along when it's no longer useful? Oh, it's time-based, huh? Interesting. You wanted to see that happen, didn't you? Well, I'll keep my mouth shut, but if anyone finds out, good luck with explaining why you withheld such crucial info. Oh, so I should have submitted the information while he was hacking. Oh, okay. So there's a time-based mechanic to this. Harrison's the only guy. So Nina thinks Harrison did it. First this hacker suspecting him and now her? What do they know that we don't? Harrison had an interest in Cassandra because she could access the big money. Huh. This might explain the trouble in the Watergate's books. Juliet was a bit shy. Let's go to Juliet. Damn good at organizing stuff. The government themselves. Aha, what a joke. Of course the government will bomb bot into bits to justify surveillance, right? I've heard that a million times by now. Every time something happens, there's nothing to these conspiracy theories. This is Nina's PC UID. Oh, very good. You found a device UID. Every device in the nation has one in accordance with the safety bill. We can use the insider tool to connect and see what a user has on their device. Note, a device must be running and have an online connection in order for you to access it. Okay. Is that it? Let's get on her desktop. What does she got? Request regarding job. April 4th. Please be at the operating site. I have a request on rather short notice. Would it be possible for me to take over the Freedom Plasma shift on April 11th and 12th from 4 to 8 p.m.? That was where the bombing occurred. She's using her fake name, which is weird. She requested to be relocated to a job at one of the bombing sites. Well, it's only a request, but it connects her to the bombing location. If we could associate Miss Maternova with the two other sites, we would be on the safe side. So she can't be a mechanic. Oh, we got her number. What else we got? Application as a housekeeper. Nope, they decided on another one. And that's it. Alright, let's get out of the trash. Private. An apology. I would like to offer you my apologies. This is Goldfell's the professor. Not my intent to denounce you in front of all the other members of Thought. After all, what we do or say persists like a minefield, as I wrote in an earlier log post. Okay. Let's go back. Your actions at the Circle Mall have turned out to be very different to what I anticipated them to be. But that was hardly your fault, it was mine. Instead of passing judgment, I would like to offer my help. I assume you're someone whose life so far has been troubled, to say the least. I would suggest we have a talk about how we might assist each other. Okay. And then we assist each other with what exactly? Let's talk to Goldfells again, add his email address. Okay. Now we have his work email. What else does she have? Do not read. This is D. Schwartz. Who is this by? Desmond Schwartz. Oh, okay. I've never written a text like this my entire life. Our backpacking trip has been okay, brilliant. Not due to the sun. It was due to you being there with me that made me enjoy every second of it. Okay. Every cell of me wants to just backspace all of this letter and not send it, but at the same time, I just wanted you to read it and know how I feel about you. Seems you have passed a patented Desmond Schwartz relationship test. So I might as well write down what I've been trying to say all the time here. Oh, okay. Let's go to Nina. So she's in a relationship, or was in a relationship with Desmond Schwartz, like her alias, so she isn't single after all. Interesting. That's her kid. The squad. I don't see. Oh, there. No, okay, I don't know. Who is a squad? Oh, she's an army vet. I don't see her in the photo. An ex-soldier. We need to know specifically what kind of experience she has. Interesting. What a saved protocol. You know, if we were to marry and have children, it'd be really funny if my name was Molly. Whoa, wait a sec. You're getting a bit ahead of things. You know I like to plan ahead. Yeah, you do like that. I really like Nina as a name, though. Why Molly? Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. Come again? Oblada, the Beatles. Don't tell me you don't know that. You're the oldie lexicon impersonated. I have to admit I never was a Beatles fan, more on the Rolling Stones side of the road. Okay, this is a major gap in your knowledge. You're aware of that. Why, I do know that song. There was something about a bra in there, wasn't it? It's not about a bra. In a couple of years, they have built a home sweet home with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Schwartz. I like the idea, me too. You don't have a problem with kids being the center of my life, do you? Not at all. But I guess you'll have to go and change your name first. Maybe I will. I officially dare you. I will do that for real, just you wait. And then we'll see la how life goes on. Brah. Okay. So she might have actually changed her name to Molly Schwartz. No wonder for a single mother. Okay. Everything we found on Miss Bertanova just shows a single mother trying to make ends meet for her son. That seems to be her primary motivation, and it's an admirable one at that. One that does not mix well with terrorist ambitions. Agreed. What's in SIS? Anything? CCTV. Oh, she looked up closed circuit television of the school? That's an odd thing to search for when you don't have something sinister in mind. This vaguely associates Nina with the assault. That makes 2 locations she is tied to. We'll have a very solid case when we make that 3. What else do we got? We've been to all of these places, I believe. Yep. Yep. And yep. Okay. I think let's get out of here. That's it, right? Yeah. No more conversations. Oh, let's check out what happened. What do they do to Delacroix? Oh, nice. The Queen of Bullshit, dedicated to the purpose of power-mongering and bullying people, was formed as quickly as possible after the elections, just as anyone sane would have anticipated. She is most hated for the inception of the bullshit bingo, in which Miss Delacroix always wins due to high density of BS in her own speeches. Miss Delacroix is subsequently granted the title of Queen of Bullshit. Alright. Let's look at her affiliation. Army veteran of a combat platoon or battalion. Combat engineer. Bravery medal. Huh. Seems to have come a long way from being such an honorable person. For saving a multiple comrade and civilian lives in the face of extraordinary danger. Court-martial, dishonorable discharge, and 3 months confinement for being AWOL. Damn. Okay. That is a severe punishment. Did you know this puts her on the same level as any other previously convicted felon? Okay. Missions. Oops. Nothing here. Oh. So she was tasked with the flood aid. But we don't know what the conflict is. Let's go find it. Stable Uzvakia. Nope, that's not her. Uzvakia drug inhibition. Nope, not her. Border Patrol? Nope. Peacekeeping. Huh. Interesting. Task with mine clearance during a peacekeeping mission. Does it have a date? The incident of 2008. The aftermath of 2006. Okay. When was this? 2016. So she was discharged in 2011. So she couldn't have done this. But the peacekeeping was during her time. Remember the Lost. Anybody here that's... Oh, Desmond. Ah. Boyfriend killed on 2011 military mission. So that's why she got discharged. Or went AWOL. This is harsh. The 2011 Army missions were initiated by the current government. As much as I hate to say it, it definitely provides motivation to hate the government. Let's find out more to back that up. Okay. How do I get to her actual page again? No. Let's go back. File. First combat. Yeah, so she was assigned, and she was discharged. We'll come back to this. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we don't have the conflict yet. What else do we got? Harrison's timeline. New. I think we've read this. Yeah, we've read this. Huh. This is why you kept quiet for so long. Congrats to that. What the hell? The big revolutionary himself. A lackey to one of the most pro-fascist, pro-surveillance bullcrap newspapers. That picture. Is that spick and span babyface you? And that text. Loose lips, sink terrorist ships. Will the real Hancock please stand up? Guess the government bought you like everyone else. See, the revolution can go down the drain. Excuse me now, I have to go puke way more than I ate. Damn. Post was deleted. Huh. What else can I do? Or anything else I can click on? Probably not. Data invalid. Is there anything else on there? Nope. Projects. Nope, here we go. It also became mandatory to inform employers whether an applicant or employee is an ex-convict or otherwise regarded potentially dangerous. So when she got discharged, she basically was unable to get jobs. Yeah. So this is why she's angry. Her boyfriend got killed, and she's a felon, and she can't get a job. This must be absolutely horrible for her, especially considering she is on her own taking care of her son. Makes one hell of a motivation together with the fact Desmond was killed on a mission sanctioned by the government. Previously, I was sure that the only thing important to Miss Martinova was her child, but with this new insight, we cannot ignore the possibility she might be out for revenge. I agree. Now, what are we missing? Okay, so now we just have this conflicting information. Nothing new, right? I don't think so. Okay, so she is either... Oh, new picture. It's nice, it suits her. Okay, so now we have two things, right? We have either she was part of the flood aid, or that she was part of the peacekeeping mission. What's a peacekeeping? Peacekeeping mission. So when did flood aid occur? 2016. So she wasn't a part of that. But she was in the military in 2006 and 2009. So I think we'll do this. Task with mine clearance, because it lines up with her boyfriend dying. Probably stepped on a mine. Are you thinking, when I'm thinking knowledge about explosives, we now know enough about Miss Martinova's background. What do we got? Phone call from Sylv. Who the hell is Sylv? Yes. Hey again, Nina. Sylv here. How's it going? Spending my whole last week in bed. Gotta still bring Michael around if you want. No, they're gonna pick him up in an hour or so. Who the hell is Sylv? I'll pick Michael up at the corner. So let's add that in immediately. Okay, that may play a role later. Stayed in bed homesick over the past week. Oh shit, okay. So she actually didn't work. Well, she got like reviews though saying she worked. Huh. Yeah, I don't get it. They just wrote McDougal groundskeeping service. This was on... She did an okay job at the Circle Mall. So she was at the mall, she was at the Freedom Plaza. She seemed a little distracted though and ultimately quit her job. So she either spent the week in bed or she was actually at the mall. I'm guessing this is more truthful than her. So let's do that. She was actually at the mall. So she worked at the bombing site, and even at the right time. We now have been able to associate Miss Maternova with every bombing location. Her whereabouts are hereby clarified. Things are not looking good for her. That's it. You found all we need to know. Let's see. Her knowledge about explosives might have helped Miss Maternova build those bombs. There's evidence to suggest she has strong reasons to hate the safety bill. That doesn't look great for her. And finally, we could associate her with every single bombing location and prove that she was present at the correct time of one. Seems we found our prime suspect. This is ground for arrest. Well done. I will need a moment to talk to my supervisors. I'll get back to you. Keep observing Miss Maternova for activity. Oh god, she's innocent, isn't she? Oh man. Browser history? What'd she do this time? Oh. She just checked her job rating. So I think she just realized she got caught in a lie. Hey, are you there? I left my PC switched on this morning and just tried to look up something online and suddenly it went haywire. Uh-oh. The hacker caught us. Oh, the hacker's coming for us. No, but well, don't touch that system. Pull the plug. Did that immediately. Good girl. Okay, here's what I think. You won't like it a bit. I think the cops are after you. What? Seems they're not as stupid as I thought because of that mall thingy they didn't prevent. I did not find out much yet, but they are trying some new surveillance program capable of intrusion. That is probably what's happening to your PC. Oh, all hell. Fuck this. I need to get out of here before the cops are here. Oh, nope. Get her. Get her. Whatever you do, be cautious about what you talk about, and thanks. She's what? We cannot let our main suspect escape. I will assemble an intervention team immediately. We'll start creating roadblocks. I'll inform the intervention team that they should move in aggressively. As you found out, she might react violently. Since her PC was just gone offline, we should start at her address. Thankfully, we know her address. I hope that's the right address. Go through her communications. Maybe she'll hint at places she goes when she isn't at home. Forward anything of importance to me at once. I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. It's in your hands now. Don't mess this up. We can't afford it after that incident at the mall. Oh, now she's talking to Juliet. Oh, hey Juliet, thank God you're working right now. I called your mobile but couldn't get a hold of you. Can we talk? Nina, I'm all alone here catching up on work. Is everything okay? Listen, I don't have much time. There's this psycho coming for me. He's been stalking me for days. What? What do you mean psycho? I can't explain right now. Will you help me? Of course, but how? Do you know somewhere safe that my son and I can lay low for a while? Huh, I don't know. Come on, Juliet, you've got to think of something. Please. Okay. I think I know a place. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's the home of... No, wait, don't say it. I think he might be listening. What? How? There was this hacker guy who reached out. Found out that someone is probably stealing my info and wiretapping my calls. Are you kidding me? You mean like maybe listening right now? Just don't say anything that will give my location away, okay? Better safe than sorry. Just help me get out of here. Jesus, Nina. Bit late for that now that he knows where I work. Sorry, okay, let's get you out of here. Thank you. Give me a sec. Just gonna pack some stuff. Nothing to send. I'm bringing my gun. Whoa, are you looking to get yourself killed? If someone is listening to this, they know you're armed and dangerous. She's armed, I didn't expect that. I'll tell the intervention team to be prepared for resistance and to shoot if necessary. Yeah, if I don't bring protection, I'm going to be dead anyway. Oh fuck, someone's at the door. I'm going to go out the back door. Okay, please be careful. Hold up. Just let me get through here. Back door exit. She likes climbing, but she is also injured. Maybe she'll just climb out of a window. Everything all right? We got her. We got her. Oh, damn. Nina. Oh, no, 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 no. He spotted me. He knew I was climbing out of the window. How? Fuck it. Nina, what the hell are you doing? Not going down without a fight. That's what. You have a kid. Why would you do that? Nina, no! You're not gonna get... Nina! I lost connection to the officers at the scene. What the... I need my connection back, now! Finally. Looks like we were successful. However, our target... She didn't make it. There was a shootout. After the first shots, the team returned fire. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. I didn't want this to happen. Damn. Okay. Who's writing at the worst possible time? I just want to be done with this horrible day. Can you check the mail, please? I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but to be frank, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who are indifferent, a beacon of remembrance to our message that thoughts must always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Consider our contract void. So it was Abraham the entire time. Yep. So we messed up. Oh my god. I can't believe you just found this. Can you? They work together on this madness? But why? I still don't get it. This changes everything. We must find Abraham Goldfels tomorrow. Before, we'll need some rest. It's been one hell of a day. You may log out now. Is that it? They were not meant to kill. Oh, okay, let me add that. Do you honestly believe that after all you've seen? I mean, just, you know, reporting the info here. Alright. So who's the initiate and who's Sylv? That's what I want to know. Interesting. Episode 4, Memory Hole. I'm curious how much agency you actually get in this game. Could I have stopped the mall bombing? Could I have saved Nina's life? Or is it all just like a fake choice or a fake decision? That's something I'll have to look up after I finish this game. Oh, back again, I still can't believe what happened yesterday. We got the perpetuator of the bombings. Everything looks that way, but at what cost? I mean, did we do the right thing? Flagging Miss Maternova as dangerous? Did we kill her in the end? Ugh, I wish you could talk to me at least this one time. Speaking into this one channel feels like barking at a wall endlessly. Worst of all, as you found out, Abraham Goldfels seems to have incited and planned the attacks. We need to get him, today. There must be some lead on him we have overlooked. We'll keep observing all others in case we learn something new. Okay, headlines. Perpetuator of bombings is dead. Listen, I don't like the reports either. We needed to cover the fact that this happened somewhere in public. We cannot frighten people. Sometimes their truth and ours have to divert for the common good. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Oh, yeah, O'Donnell speaking. Harrison, this is Juliet. This isn't your office number. You're working on Sunday? Look, as much as I appreciate that I am once again so important to you, I'm a bit in between things. Nina's dead. Take a look at the TNB if you don't believe me. She works Saturdays and Sundays. Yep. She's been associated with the bombings. I can't believe it. Nina, you stupid piece of... Why in oh hell? There's more. I spoke to her yesterday. She called me. I've never heard her so scared. Said she was being tracked by someone and needed to skip town. She just wanted to let me know what was going on, in case anything happened to her. Then she packed a few things and went on her way. Wait. What do you mean by tracked by someone? She suspected someone to be wiretapping her calls. She wasn't exactly willing to talk about it. I don't know for sure, but I think it could have been the police. Oh, this is fucking brilliant. How long until they discover the connection to us, huh? They might be listening to this very call as we fucking speak about Nina. Why would they? We didn't do anything. Or did you? No, damn it. But it's becoming blatantly obvious these government assholes are trying to set us up. The bombs were exactly where we held our protests. Then those letters with the song Abe obsessed about? And now you tell me you've been in contact with Nina just yesterday? Pretty much the proof we've been waiting for. Or they've been waiting for. We're cooked. Huh. You really believe that the government has it in for us? I thought you and the government were best friends after reading your opinion pieces. Hold on a second. Harrison. Let's add that. For whatever reason, they did after us. Why now? What did we do? Okay, seems to be the natural reaction. They must be setting us up because we didn't do anything for sure. I almost understand it. Almost. Speak up against them one too many times. Fuck do I know? We should seek help just in case. Help? Who's gonna help us? Joseph Langley might be worth a shot. Who? Cassandra's lawyer, don't you remember? A frickin' lawyer? What do you want him to do? Bust law enforcement? The government? He understands our situation. Also, Abe knew Joseph. I talked to him recently. He understands. Bah, really, Jules? They make the rules, they break the laws. We will need to speak in a language they'll understand, not in one they own. They know each other? Very well, this could be a new lead. I will request to consider Joseph Langley a target. Yet another person in our database, because we're so convinced we're doing the right thing. Huh? We have clearance to proceed. We are going to need to know some basics on who Joseph Langley is. Remember to check old sources. Other than that, focus on hints to Abraham Goldfell. He's the center, the crux of all this. Okay. So I take it you have a much better plan, huh? We need to get the people on our side, turn things around. Abraham knew that. Yeah, you're right. He did know that. So now you're set on miraculously achieving something that Thought spent 1.5 years attempting? This is not about Thought. This is me defending myself. Well then, what's your defense plan? There's this guy. A guy? Huh? Goes by the name Initiate. Might actually be a girl. Who cares? Look, this hack on the Thought blog, it was a very elaborate hack. Our site is super safe. I'm not an amateur. That guy, girl, whatever is skilled. And Initiate mentioned having no sympathy for the government. You gonna trust a random hacker who targeted Thought simply because he said he doesn't like the government? Why would he first threaten us and then work with us? Leave it to me, Jules. I'll persuade Initiate with ease. Imagine the possibilities for their own hacker. Okay, you know what? Have it your way. I'll have it mine. Arguing like the good old days. Is your tell alias still Julesy Kerr? Julesy Kerr. Where are you at, Juliet? Might be more secure than calling each other. Okay. Yeah, it is. Let's get going. There goes my chilled Sunday morning. My mind is still spinning around what happened to poor Nina. Watch yourself, okay? What, are you worried about me? Jules, I didn't know you still... Ugh, no. Bye, Harry. Okay. Join forces, wise ass. Hey, wise ass, I have no idea who you are and why you suspect us of being involved in the Botan bombings. Were these usual circumstances, I couldn't care less about a weirdo like you. But you just told me in your last email you would now tend to another. Well, have a look at the TNB. Is this the person you wanted to tend to? Soon enough, you'll have some serious explaining to do, and it won't be to me if you get what I mean. Lucky you. I'm not ready to continue this ridiculous battle or whatever this is. Now we've all made ourselves comfortable, the same sinking ship. I want to suggest something better than battling each other. You claim to be righteous? Then be righteous. Become a member of Thought. You said you're not on the government's side, so why not be on ours? Alright, Mr. Harrison? Or Mr. Initiate? I thought Mr. O'Donnell left Thought. Now he's actively recruiting for the group. Makes its exit seem unlikely. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Heavy rainstorm. And exclusive interview with Jim, founder Ronson. Okay. He tests every piece of gym equipment out before he opens it? Really? Huh. Okay. Huh. Alright. What do we got? Procedure closing raises manipulation suspicions. Oh, there's a portrait of Joseph. Where are you at? Okay, now we have a face to a name. And that's pretty much it, right? Yeah. Let's check the police database for Nina. Prompted surrender, she shouted aggressively, wounded a special agent, and then was killed. Yep. Harrison's timeline, what does he have going on? This is Marka. Huh. We can't put her photo on there. Okay. So this is the life when you get good money from the national corruptor. I get it now. Damn. Harsh, 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 harsh. Investigate Joseph Langley's connection to Abraham. Investigate his professional background and find hints on the whereabouts of Goldfells. Alright. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for there? What changed? Oh, her defaced picture was fixed. Huh. Okay. Oh, here we go. Joseph Langley. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, right. Cassandra and Joseph are having an affair. Got an important thing on Thursday. Okay. Anything else? No? What about her call? What about Goldfells? Do we have any calls from Goldfells? No. All we have is her PC. Let's see. Yeah, there's normally supposed to be some sort of symbol somewhere, right? When there's new information, but I don't see it. Yeah, okay, let's comb through this. She has an important appointment. Okay. What about this one? Nope. What the heck? Anything over here? No. Had an important meeting on Thursday. In contact with... Alright, what the heck? What the heck? So I have no leads, right? Is there anything over here? No? Who's this Peter Fletcher guy? Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Investigate his connection to Abraham. Investigate his professional background and find hints. Alright, so... do we have Joseph's... No, it's writing on the wall. Harrison O'Donnell, First Bank of the Nation? No. The Targets, the Carringtons. Nothing here. What am I missing? Okay. Nina, we don't care about. What else? Initiate? April 16th, there's nothing new here. I already submitted that. Am I just supposed to just click on everything? That was submitted. Okay. Normally there's supposed to be something listed here. I can't get on our PC anymore, right? No, I can't. This is weird. Like, it went from, like, hand-holding, just telling me exactly where to look, to nothing. Okay. What the heck? I don't get it. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, new portrait. How's that new? It is the same exact. Oh, okay. Maybe notable alumni? There we go, Joseph Langley. Okay. It's weird that it didn't show up. Joseph Langley, let's update your profile. Has his own law office in Boston. Graduated from Stelligan. Okay, we've got his workplace and when he graduated. Okay, what else? Okay. Nope. Do we have more info? Can we get something else? There we go. His website. Profile. After my release from prison, I got involved in a violent knife fight and was facing a jail term for parole violation. Joseph submitted a plea for mitigation, parole, which was granted. Now I'll just spend 6 months in community service, then I'll become a free man again. New profile pic. Graduated, partnered with Catherine, now the Secretary of Security, and founded a law firm, De La Crux in Langley. So I wonder if he's working with the security secretary to fake some of these bombings. Wow, I didn't even know she had a law career going before she actively joined politics. Mr. Langley definitely has been around. So far, so good at Mr. Langley's background. Excluding the connection to De La Crux, everything seems unsurprising. What we need to know right away are his connections to Abraham Goldfeld and possibly the other members of Thought. Years abroad, so he was in Argentina in 1990 and was in the military in 1983. I doubt that means he has any combat experience. Yeah, a lawyer, he's probably not up there. Experience. Let's see. He defended construction entrepreneur Elwood Hendricks, who had taken on a government contract for highway construction. When it became apparent his road pavement was of inferior quality, Hendricks' firm became subject to corruption investigations. Joseph took on the defense and was able to argue that Hendricks had actually acted on behalf of the Secretary of Transportation. Damn. Blamed it on somebody else. Alright. Yeah, I remember that perfectly well. No way anybody missed that case at that time. That was either courageous or dumb. Seemingly, it turned out to be the former for some time. Now it might be the latter. Is that it? Right? Hold on a second. We haven't been to contact. Get that email address. And phone number. Take that. And address. I like that. Okay. I think we're good. Why is this still showing up? Oh. Update a profile pic. My guess. Well, that was some time ago, wasn't it? Okay. Joseph and Juliet. Hello, am I talking to Joseph Langley? Hello there, yes you are, and who might you be? Or who would you be? I'm Juliet, Cassandra's friend. We spoke a couple of days ago. Yes, of course. Hey, Juliet, how can I help you? Honestly, I don't quite know where to start. By the way, I heard from Cassandra. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you yet. Really? That's good. Where is she? It's not so good. She got arrested. What? Why? I was informed Cassandra has been taken into custody. Apparently they have new evidence regarding the attack on that officer. I tried to call immediately, but they claimed she didn't want to talk to me. That's their official statement. Where did they suddenly dig up new evidence from? We made it up. We made it up. I have no idea, but I've just had it with her shenanigans. It's just so annoying that I cannot talk to her. I've been trying every person I know to get in contact with her. Joseph, this sadly aligns perfectly with another incident. You probably read the TNB today? You mean the Boonton bombings perpetrator? Yes, the woman that died, Nina. She was a friend, and also a member of our group, Thought. Oh no, I'm so sorry, I had no idea. It's okay, you couldn't possibly have known. You're right, this is very troubling. Come to think of it, Abraham asked me a favor for someone called Nina once quite a long time ago. I hope it wasn't the same Nina. Add it. Might well be. I doubt Abe knew many other people named Nina. What was the favor about? A favor? This could be important. Follow this lead. Oh, this is a small thing. Nothing of importance. I just spoke to Harrison, another member of our group. We agreed the police might be investigating us next. They might be on to everyone in Thought now. They might lock us straight away. I mean, can they do that? Well, even with the safety bill in place, they still need solid indication you're at all involved in the actual bombings. Although, honestly, I'm not sure what constitutes solid indication these days. Is there anything we can do? That you can do, maybe? Juliet, I appreciate you've come to me. It really is worrying, and I would take this on immediately were it not for Cassie. I made the mistake to set false priorities once. I owe Cassandra to get her out of this. Joseph, Nina is dead. She got shot. There's no telling if we're next. If I'd be in that situation, I'd be trying to get my girlfriend out of there too. Exactly. Oh well. I need time to read into some more specialized codes of law again, write some emails, see if there's legal limbo or basically anything I can do for Cassandra. Maybe I'll come across something that might help you as well. After all, these cases seem connected. It's all I can offer. I hope you understand. I do. It's kind of a relief. Thank you. I wish I could do more. I'll let you know. Okay, bye. Goodbye, Juliet. What do I want to read first? Troubling. Very troubling. I'm sorry for what happened, but answer me this one. How can I join Thought when I'm already part of it? Ooh. He's already part of it. He is a member already? Why didn't we find any hints at his history with Thought then? Send me your answer. Timelines.tna/webwarrior. Friend me to get Express Security Flaw News. So he's like a white hat? Or a white hat hacker? Warrior of the Web. Is this actually his birthday? kind of old for a hacker. Perhaps a little green alien living on a swamp planet? Yoda. The omnipresent interwebs. Yeah, that doesn't help us. Entertaining the masses. So he's hacking because he finds us entertaining. Can you explain to me what's entertaining about defacing and breaking stuff? He's a pug. That's not the dog we're looking for. Jesus, start thinking things seriously, will you? So it begins. A web warrior hereby declares the data wars on all of you. Data wars? What's data wars? Tell apart what's right or wrong about me in here, and thou shalt be rewarded. It's a trap. Photoshop. Yep. Community, listen. Initiate made a full game for you. I call it Horn versus Horn, and it will be available for everyone to play soonish. Those of you who want to play it right now, drop me a line. I'll get you invited to the beta test. So freaking close, damn it. This sucks. I lose it every single time. Are you not entertained? You're cheating. No way, Jose. My game's entirely fair. You need to learn to play as much as you need to improve your orthography. Open letter to Victor Rosen. Dear Victor, I admire you. Something is bothering me. If I use a password like ... wouldn't be a big deal. All in demand is to have a chat with you. There's something that's been bothering me for quite some time, even though I got a glimpse into the Rosen Ivory Tower already. Let's give this another try. I use a chat tool called Silent Scream. Of course he would have gone there. Everyone I know who's remotely into tech or programming wants to work there, which is quite mind-boggling to me. They actually hire a lot of interns, and only very few people ever get permanent contracts. So, Silent Scream is his handle. Okay. Probably changed it ASAP. Okay. So I think we're good here. Yeah. Alright, what else do we got? Oh, right, more mail. More mail. It's this helping hand. Hello, Joseph. I assume you know who I am. It has come to my attention that one of your clients, a certain Cassandra Watergate, is currently held in investigative custody. As far as I am informed, the both of you have some kind of liaison. While this is not of my concern, it's heartbreaking to know lovers are apart from each other. I'm in a position to change that if you deliver incriminating material for a person named Abraham Goldfels, a member of the activist group Thought, of whom I know you have been in contact with. Let me know if you are willing to assist me in this, and I will see to it Cassandra receives a helping hand as well. Okay. Where are you at? Mr. Joseph. Where are you? There you are. Are you kidding me? Is this our hacker friend again? I don't know. Laverne, please excuse me mailing you on a Sunday, but I have an urgent matter at hand. I'm driving to the office now and I need to use my private notebook. Can you please unlock PC 02116, MAC address blah 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 for our local network and server for me? Thank you and have a nice Saturday. So we have access to his computer now. Oh, there was one thing I needed to mention. The head engineer warned me that apparently there was a glitch that caused devices we were monitoring to malfunction at times. You needn't worry though, the issue has now been fixed. Let's go in there. Let's see what's in here. What emails do we got? Mr. Yang, I would like to thank you for the business meeting. After doing some carefully conducting consideration, it is with utmost regret that I have to inform you we do not have the capabilities required for a case of this complexity. Huh. So this is the important client from 2 Cent Core. Okay. Let's get back out of here. Our meeting. Finally great to meet you in person. It's the same thing, right? Yeah. K. Sanders. To release your client. The request has been denied. Okay. Feedback on your request. Karen Manilow, a device by Manilow. Gone through your books for a third time. You might not notice it right now, but it's slow decline. But you're on your way to hit rock bottom some black days in the future. If the business trend continues. So he's losing business, he's losing money. Laying off Mrs. Winters. We don't know who that is. And he's having financial issues. Ugly, but not of our concern. Business isn't running so well, it seems. Too few crimes, I suppose. We must be doing something right. Okay, let's get out of office, go to private. Abraham to Joseph. My dear friend in dubio, if I may address you via that name once more. Interesting. Ah, now we're friends. Maybe this friendship is worth investigating further then. Due to asking you about ongoing financial support for Nina. Okay, so he was helping her financially for some reason? He might have supported the bombing perpetrator. We have to investigate this further. Look for hints if there was really a ongoing financial support. Huh. Young woman named Cassandra is a member of my debate club. She has undeservingly stumbled into trouble very recently, requires nothing but the best defense attorney. Of course, you immediately sprung to my mind after the wonderful job you did as counsel on my case. So he became her lawyer and then started sleeping with her. And so the circle is complete. And he's defended Goldfels as well. So this is why they knew each other. Abraham Goldfels was his client, which raises a question. What was his case about? So we've done through mails, go through pictures. Active supporter of the Children of Parks Foundation. Okay, that doesn't really mean anything. I'm a bit skeptical about this foundation, but they have been officially approved as a beneficial operation. I guess it's a good cause after all. Married, 1993, that's pretty old. He's a fisherman. They're both hobbyist fishermen. Wedding and dancing in the rain. That's him and Cassandra. But he's also, it looks like he's married? But that was in 1993. So maybe not. Oh, history cleared by user. What's in the trash? Nothing. Okay, we gotta remember. He probably was married. Let's check the mail. It's done, don't work too much. What was yours? Oh, it's done, don't work too much, okay. I have not been in contact with Abraham Goldfels for a long time. I cannot meet your demands. I will deliver additional information on members of the activist group Thought, only if you mind our agreement. Cassandra Watergate must be set free tomorrow, not a day later. So he's throwing his Thought members under the bus to free her girlfriend. Huh, I didn't expect him to give it so easily. Let's wait and see where this goes the next time he talks to members of Thought. Harrison and whoever this is, the initiate. Hello, wise ass, anyone there? Ah. So you found your way here, Harrison. Digging through your TL was a pain in the ass. Why didn't you just tell me you wanted to chat? When you told me what happened to Nina, I went straight on to research. I got the impression that the government is up to no good. Great work, Captain Obvious. I did find something you won't like a bit. Orwell. Uh-oh, he knows about us. Is aware of Orwell. What is Orwell? Oh no, we did everything to keep it outside the nation until we were ready for a revelation, and now it's unfortunate people have become aware of it ahead of time. We must tread very carefully now. They will not speak so openly any longer, I fear. What is Orwell? That's a good question. It's a surveillance system. They can put everything on the web under surveillance. What exactly do you mean by everything? Everything as in this very conversation, every call, every webpage, maybe PCs, whatever. You're bullshitting me. I'm not, man, I'm not. I wish I was. Let's assume for a sec you're right. How do they pull this off? Storage alone is one thing, but actively going through all of it, they outsource surveillance to people outside the nation. Those people are supposed to collect pieces of data from websites, all kinds of communications and whatnot, and send it to the Orwell mainframe. It's safe to assume nothing is safe anymore. How come we've never heard of it? Even more importantly, how come you have? I have very good connections to some hackers outside the nation. We have a mole. They knew a thing or two about secret recruiting for the shit without letting people in the nation know. Real hacker network, huh? Unfortunately, we can't go after people outside the nation. Don't know exactly how they pulled that off, but they do. And that also explains what happened to Nina, I guess. This is so fucking crazy. Do they have no decency? No fucking respect for privacy? And for Nina? Hell, this is everything we fought for, or fought against. Harrison, don't. You need to watch your tongue. I do not need to fucking watch my tongue. Don't tell me how to live my life. Please, man, chill or we will regret it. Oh, I will never again chill until this madness stops. I already got an idea. Tailor-made for you. Man, if you discuss things like that here, you'll get us both locked up. Let's meet somewhere then. Yeah, and save the world and they will be there too. Huh. Must be something we can do to talk without the possibility of somebody snooping around. We can't stand around doing nothing. Well, there's one thing. It's a bit risky. Carrier pigeon. You are using my chat tool right now as well, aren't you? Well, if I wanted to live my life in a cage, I'd go live in a fucking zoo. This system needs to be shut down. Yeah, it's abominable, but yeah, I am. This tool has a built-in cipher. It's a custom encryption algorithm written by me. Easy to break, but off record, and that's what we need. They probably cannot break this. Not right away. It gives us a couple of messages, probably. What are you waiting for? Go for it. Uh-oh. Encryption active. Okay, I'll activate it now. Just remember to write quickly. And keep your fingers crossed. This will work at all. No. I'm getting reports of an unknown cryptography here. Don't worry, Orwell should be able to break the encryption in mere seconds. Yeah, but what did we miss? What did we miss? You said in seconds. Come on. It could work. I will need some time to localize the entry point, and then I'll only have seconds. He's gonna take over Orwell. One thing, what will you do with what I find there? Start a war on the government. Man, I don't know. You talking of war and shit gives me the chills. If it's war he wants, well, he shall have one. We will have Mr. O'Donnell arrested before long. I can at least be certain of that. You told me you don't have any love for the government. You were already part of the thought. Now prove it. Your chance to do something with relevance to it instead of hacking people's sites for fun. Oh well. Okay, fine. Time to get to work. Don't forget to send me your stuff. O'Donnell out. The National Beholder just published. Oh, best see for yourself. Dear Mr. O'Donnell, has been brought to our attention. You have actively participated in suspicious groups in the past or present. I consider it to be unnecessary to elaborate how this is against the work regulations and our expectations of neutrality towards every journalist employed at the National Beholder. We hereby inform you about the immediate termination of our work contract regarding the National Opinion column and any other articles, texts, or reports. Someone got fired. FERUD. Ouch, a side effect of the leak, probably. I wonder what else got out to the TNB, and most of all, who did this. Okay. Let's check it out. Freedom is unfree. What else do we got? Jesus. So you're the guys who bombed the Freedom Memorial. I hope you fuckers died of cancer. I don't get why someone would kill people to get their message across. Our thoughts still free. Did we miss something here? No. Okay. Check out the headlines. Is this group responsible for the Botan bombings? Nina apparently was a member of an activist group called The Thought. Are they involved in the incidents? I imagine you're looking my way now, aren't you? I have absolutely no idea who leaked this info. Certainly not me. Only very few people can access the data on our back end. This doesn't exactly aid us in our investigations. Quite the opposite, probably. We need to hurry. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, the fishing club, right? So Goldfeld and Langley both go fishing together. Who is this? Abraham. Good old Abe. 2015, so it's about 2 years ago. He has been around for some time as a temporary member. Now this is the best decision of his life. Abraham. Welcome, Abe. May I call you Abe? Over Club for Men. We never had a fag in the club and I prefer to stay it that way. Oh, so Abraham is gay. Seemed perfectly normal. What do you think this should matter? Hell yes, Nora. Fredman told me that he practically asked out. It was by him once. Proof the guy that Abraham is gay. It's not a never brother. This is a men's club. Real bummer. Would you guys show some decency? Huh. Now I get why my wife Barbara divorced you, Joseph. So he was married. It all makes sense. You like other men a little too much. Damn. Okay. My position as chairman obliges me to a neutral position. I understand the argument. Joseph is right. This is not a discussion to be held here. So we got more conflicting info. Any comments here? Catch of the month. Okay. Year season's closed. Broken clock. And then that. Okay, let's go back. Gallery. Oh, right. The club. Guess that's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Freedom is unfree. Why does this keep coming up? Oh, more comments. Die in hell, bastards, activist group my ass, you're terrorists. You're a judge and live. Fuck you, fuck you. Target for DDoS attack acquired. You hid your articles, we want you out. You're the thought, then get mind blown, motherfuckers. Teach me how to build a bomb, I need to kill some kids. Jesus. I know where you live, it's not that hard to find out. Buy me a sharp little knife. Okay, we're not reading that. Comments are amazing. What are your thoughts on the Illuminati? Alright. That was troublesome. Internal case, the government versus Abraham Goldfells. The defendant is accused of breaching the terms of an employment contract with the plaintiff the defendant entered. Okay. In 2013. Abraham Goldfells worked for the government. Are you positive? This is a true surprise to me. I've never heard his name here. Never. Someone must know him if that is true. Why was he sued over a breach of contract? Let's look at Joseph Langley's bank activity. Recurring donation. Donation to who? To an unknown account. $1,000 a month? Might be some connection between Joseph and Nina after all. If we can find one last indication that this might be meant for Nina, that would be enough for an investigative custody. Okay. Is there anything else down here? Plaintiff's claim was granted. Though a medical condition of the defendant could be proven by his physician, Dr. Daniel Lyons, the court could see no justification for the defendant's absence from work, since the defendant appears to be in healthy condition at the time of the verdict. Okay. Interesting. Inflicted by a medical condition. Seems to explain a lot. He felt too sick for work, tried to get out, was charged for it instead, and found guilty. Considering the facts, the bombings are starting to look like a very weird kind of vendetta to me. High time we find Abraham Goldfells. Let's look at his... Now we got his date of birth. I got an address. And what's his medical affliction? Abraham's address. Well done. I'll request a team for investigation immediately. Somehow I doubt he's around. Continue your work. I'll notify you when the team has reported back to me. Nagging pain in his gut, basically. Nausea. Oh, he has a tumor. Damn. Yikes. Okay. Cancer. Average life expectancy is 6 to 12 months. Jeez. That is so harsh, but it does mean this man has nothing to lose. Alright. I think that's it for that. Unexpected proposal. Most uncomfortable inquiry reached me. Out of all the possibilities the universe has to offer, this is the one I would have expected last. The government has requested me to work for them. All I've been told is that my work would be needed on a large-scale, groundbreaking project. Buzzwords bereft of meaning. Naturally, they would not elaborate on any questions. Naturally, I refused the contract. Huh. Okay. Turned down a contract, even though he was sued for breach of contract. Goldfield refused at first, then took the contract after all, only then to breach it? Odd. Weird. Very weird. And we still have this conflicting information that Abraham is potentially gay? Maybe? Yeah. Conflicting data. Yeah. Let's see if we can find something else. Nope. Nope. Pictures? Nope. Nope. Nothing. Trash? Nothing. Oh, oops, was I on the wrong? Text message. Feedback on your request. Recurring donation. Yep, got that. Office. Let's go back. Issue to Mr. Joseph Langley outstanding ongoing financial support over the years. So he either donates to Nina or he donates to the Children of Parge. Okay. Weird that it doesn't have the data chunk. And he's potentially married also. But also potentially gay. So maybe he divorced his ex-wife and then... Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. We got a couple of things here. Okay. So he either donated to Nina or donated to, let's see. Sends money to a friend regularly. I mean, that is true, so we can add that. That's it. It's enough indication Joseph Lane might use chart of this terrorist plot, enough for investigative custody at least. I'll prepare an intervention team. His office should be able to easy to locate. It might take some time for them to arrive, though. Uh-oh. Hey, hey. Hey. Seems the government just fired the first shots our way. Seems so. I thought they might take longer to trace it all back to thought. I didn't expect that the TMB would openly write about it. Those TMB fuckers fired me. I already got that. They did? So quickly. Wow, they must have really loved you. Now there's another thing. Cass has been arrested, her lawyer told me. What? Fuck! Just as I thought, it couldn't get worse. Yep, but it was about new evidence in the officer injury, not these bombings. Looks like some ugliness is heading our way from all sides at once. Think the police will follow this lead too? Of course, it's just a matter of time. Harrison, I'm scared. Yeah. Don't be. Did your hacker say something? Oh, that. This guy is crazy, completely nuts. I don't know why I ever thought of asking him. Don't get your hopes up. Aw, damn. What about this lawyer you talked to? Seems like we will have some use for him soon. Joseph says he's busy trying to get Cassandra out. Understandably so. That son of a bitch. What would you do if whatever her name was arrested, huh? Marka? What would you do if I was? Yeah, I get it. No need to lecture me, Jules. But Joseph did say he might give us advice if he finds anything. Yeah, of course he will, right after he sends us his invoice. You're not fair. We gotta face it, we're on our own in this. Wait a sec. Huh? He did just text me. Give me a second. Come on. Oh, do I gotta go back? I should go back. Hello, Juliet. Oh, hi again. I just had a look at the news. Yeah, it's exactly what we feared. It's looking pretty harsh, yes, but I made an interesting discovery that we need to have a word about. Yes? I need to talk to you and your colleague, Harrison? I was just chatting to him. I can set up a conference call. He's eager to meet you. That would be great. Give me a moment. He wants to talk. I'll set up a conference call. Wait! Nina mentioned the cops were wiretapping her calls. Said it yourself. Why not chat? I think a call is much more appropriate for legal counsel, raises less eyebrows, and chats might be logged just as easily. We're just the average couple seeking advice, right? Couple? We need to do this. Don't speak too openly. Don't mention wiretaps, okay? I don't like this, but alright. Here we go. What do you got? You're the law guy. Right, the law guy. Call me Joseph. Alright, Joseph. I just read about your group on the TNB. I guess this isn't exactly brightening things up for you. You could say that. So, Jules here has big faith in your skills. Joseph, care to elaborate on what you found out? Yes, okay. So, you all know the safety bill? Yes. Yeah. All in all, it's an aggregation of paragraphs to get people behind bars much more easily and to pry on their lives if necessary. If necessary? No, they use it as a sorry excuse for spying on all people all the time. Intimidate them. Yes, I understand. What's particularly dangerous about it for you is that individuals might be prosecuted by mere indication of threats to the nation. Minority Report. In specific situations, it will be more than enough to point at a word you said in a rage to consider you dangerous. That's enough to hold you for some time. But what's even more problematic for you is the so-called transitivity of indication. The what? You all form a group, an activist group. This links you with one another. Now, if there's sufficient indication that, say, Abraham created thought to commit crimes or even acts of terrorism, well, they have grounds to arrest you all. But we didn't do anything. How is this just? This is so freaking outrageous. They'll twist and turn their so-called evidence until they get what they need. You will need to be very, very careful from now on. We can do something about this, right? We need explicit evidence showing Abraham created this group to be peaceful. Prove it beyond any doubt. This is why I need to ask you about Abraham, to find out his original intentions. Well, ask away. The two of us were friends for a while, but I never got the feeling he told me a lot about what was going on in his life. He was quite reclusive. Well, let's add it. Reclusive. Indeed, that was what he was like, except when he was around Thought. How was Thought formed? He found out about me by discovering my blog, said he wanted to start a debate club. I said fine. We had a couple of lame meetings, nothing much happened. A debate club then? That would be good. That could hardly be regarded as a terrorist. Yeah, but Abe was obsessed with getting his message out. Make people aware of what the government was doing. Okay. Okay, that could be misinterpreted. What about the protests? We went with Nina's plan for the Circle Mall. It turned out to be a catastrophe. And we know why, don't we? He wanted to get out of the contract because of his illness, but the government didn't let him. Nina had a plan. The text is going too fast. So Nina did the mall bombing. Howdy, Hefe. Hey, join us. What's up? So was Miss McDermott in the mall after all? It's not going to change much, at least we know. During my studies, I met Abraham online by chance. He motivated me to take his course. Then Jules took over with planning. Mr. Goldfell seems quite the charmer. Look at all the people gathered around him. And Jules did the organization. So Jules organized the protests. Nina bombed the mall. So would you say Abraham? Our findings so far have shown that Harrison O'Donnell has been involved in the planning of Thought's protests. But since we know that Miss Maternova planned the first protest, this finding now leaves no room for him. Did we make a mistake? Was Mr. O'Donnell not involved in the planning? Abe hated violence. He wanted to stay peaceful. That is positive, so it was an individual planning this. Did someone in particular incite this? False intentions and bad planning caused this. You, Nina, me. Each and every one of us is guilty of deviating from Abe's intentions in their own way. Okay. Jules, you don't know what you're talking about. It was Nina. She neglected Abe's wishes, not us. So it's either everyone deviated or Nina deviated. Okay. Let's say Nina. I feel like Nina. Let's say Nina did it. There's a lot of text in this last part. We're getting really close towards the end of this game. It was Nina. I'm not sure if I'm willing to believe that this is really contradictory to what Goldfels wanted. If so, why didn't he do anything about it? I just received a report that Mr. Langley has been taken into custody. Well done. Harrison, nobody is innocent here. Not me, not you, nobody. I fear this isn't getting us anywhere. To make sure you won't be prosecuted as a whole group, I will need to speak to Abraham. He's gone. We don't know where, and we don't know how to reach him. Oh, will you please excuse me for a second? Someone's very impatiently knocking on my office door. It's us! It's the cops! On a Sunday? What? Who visits a lawyer on a Sunday? Huh, right. Probably hasn't got any idea what to do and needed an excuse to get out. Let's have a little patience at least. How long can it take someone to go to the door, open it, tell people to shove off, and get back? Baby, you're right. He's not coming back. Great. So no hope from anybody. Of course I'm right. So what now? I'd suggest we meet somewhere in town and come up with a good plan. How about the old meeting place? Juliet wants to meet with Harrison. You mean that place? Yeah, of course. Just need to do something first. Somewhere important to them, huh? Shame they didn't say. But arresting either of them is out of the question at this time anyway. We don't have enough evidence against them. Don't let me wait too long, okay? Yeah, see ya. See you there. Alright. We gotta find out where he went. We don't have any of this yet, do we? So we haven't found out if Gabe is gay, has a wife. We don't really know. Let's see. My guess is he had a wife. And then, they divorced. Wife Barbara divorced you. Yeah, I don't have information on whether this is actually true or not. Hey, Hefe. Hey, Kane, what's up, man? How are things? I was lurking in your channel a little bit. You were playing, was it A Plague? A Tale of Innocence? Actually seems like a really good game. I might have to check it out. It has that emotional gravitas of like losing NPCs. Seemed interesting, and the graphics look really, really good. Let's go to how to start repairing my notebook. A Plague Tale of Innocence. Yeah, it's really good. Finished it. Yeah, I saw you tweeting about it. Yeah, that looks like a really good game. I just saw the advertisement on Steam when I logged in today. So I may have to add it to the old wish list. Hey, I got a new notebook for my studies as a Christmas present. Oh, we have a new profile pic for Juliet. Sure, okay. Won't turn on anymore. It's probably a PC and not a Mac. Oh, we have her PC number, a unique ID, so we can hack into her computer. Things in advance. If you try turning it off and on again, everyone has done that. I get concerned about the warranty, but I'm willing to take the risk. It's just that I hate to let go of an idea once I've settled on it. She's determined. Gotta figure out what to play next. I think I need something with guns. It's been too long since I've virtually shot people's faces. Nice. Thing with guns. Are you talking like FPS or just like anything in general with like action shooty type of things? Like if you haven't played Hotline Miami, that might be an interesting game to stream. I played the first one. I liked it, but I didn't love it. FPS mainly, I'm thinking. Oh, 13. Yeah, that's... What game, what system was that on? That's the one that's cel-shaded graphics, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see, is that it? Really browse to the board, I saw your posting. Alright, so I think we have access to Juliet's machine, now that we have her unique ID. Because that's how hacking works in this game. Everything has a unique ID. You get the unique ID, all of a sudden you have access. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's one. Okay, cool. Rosen. Okay, so she was talking. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Orwell has lost connection to the main server. How's Orwell anyway? It's decent. It's I like it. I don't love it. There's not like a whole lot of gameplay. You're kind of just reading a lot of text and uploading information, but it tells you where the information is for the most part, so I don't know. It's an interesting story, but the gameplay is kind of whatever. occasionally you'll run into two pieces of information that are conflicting, and you have to choose which one you consider to be the truth and which one's, not accurate. And that, I guess, kind of decides how the story goes. But I'm not quite sure if these are like real decisions that affect the ending, or if they're kind of just like those fake decisions that really don't mean anything in the end. So I guess Orwell just got hacked. Maybe. Okay. How do I get back? Let's go back. What happened? Find hints on the whereabouts of Abraham Goldfells. Yeah, it's very much a simulation type game, but not as much gameplay as I would have liked. Oop, connection reestablished. Is this working? Do you receive my messages? Like, if you've ever played Hacknet, Hacknet was an example of a very, very good simulation type of game. There we go. Oops. Still got some data loss between the servers and here. Seems it's all slowly going back to normal again. I think we're pretty much near the end of this game. Yeah, you liked Hacknet? Yeah. Oh, I loved Hacknet. It was such a great game. Seems it's all slowly going back to normal again. We had a joker who thought he could intrude our database. InfoSec says that they averted an attack. Huh. Let's go back. Where are we at? Okay, Juliet, put a USB drive with the material you asked for on her desk. There's tons of documents including technical details. What is this about? Project with the internal code name Dermurge. Okay. Yeah, so we're just trying to find out who the ringleader of this domestic terrorist outfit thought. Demiurge, I feel like I've heard that name before, and I don't mean from Greek mythology. Do me a favor, even though you just started here this month. So she works at Rosentech. Started on March. Started working March 2017. And I think that's it for that. So work through Rosen's, go to System. Browser history. What have you been checking out? I don't see anything that I haven't already been to. Yeah, so headlines, connection, nope, nothing interesting. Stelligan. So Abraham Goldfells is supposedly the ringleader of the Thought terrorist group, but we don't know if he's a peaceful protester or a violent protester. Let me tell you something. I came to the nation from Greblingen, tiny village near Stuttgart in Germany, where I still have a family. By the way, I need to get you on some sort of group chat with Jake. Oh yeah, I just caught your message on Twitter about Facebook Messenger. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'll send you the info or whatever you need after the stream. Okay, so Abraham was originally from Germany, or has family in Germany. Okay, and what's in the trash? Okay, so that's her and whoever that is. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, wait, did I miss something on her desktop? It has a star next to it. What am I missing? What did I miss? Maybe something here? No. Ah, shit. How do I get back to this? Timelines? No. Sounds good. I'll let Jake know we've got our guest so we can start talking games. Yep, sounds good, man. Let's see. Oh, well, okay. We'll just leave it for now. We'll come back to it. Yeah, it'll make sense later, I'm sure. Missing persons. Missing loving dad and Gunther Ahrens is Abraham. Oh, that's Abraham? This is his real name? That photo seems like it was taken ages ago. Is that his child he's holding? Maybe. So he went missing in Germany and ended up in the States? Missing since September 30th. He's been reported missing in 1993, the year he immigrated. What did he do? Missing for several years now. Oh, he has a wife. He has a wife and a daughter. Interesting. But he also had a wife in the States named Barbara. So this is a instance where there's conflicting information. It doesn't show us what it conflicts with just yet because we haven't discovered that. So I'm not going to add it just yet. Yeah, I'm not going to add it. Gunther Ahrens is his actual name. How could I possibly miss this? I'm such an idiot. It's legitimate to change your name when immigrating, yet very few people do so. This is what Mr. Goldfell's Ahrens must have done. Obituaries. Okay. Gunther Ahrens, age 63, passed away in his home. So I think he had cancer is what he was dealing with. So he died in December 18th of 2016. Really? You're telling me we've been chasing a dead man all this time? This is downright impossible. I mean, he did write an email to Nina just yesterday, didn't he? Oh, I'm beginning to hate the fact that we can only look at points of data without knowing the full story. The truth is in there, but I just don't see it. Damn it. Screw all of this. Screw Orwell. I need to think. Look at all the facts again. Just watch for a while and let me know if anything new happens, okay? Let's get that new picture. Report from the team at Abraham's address just came in. It's completely abandoned. No furniture, nothing, which is no longer a surprise, I guess. Okay. Anything else over here? Let's see what the newest chat is. Attacking Orwell worked, but not for long, and not again, not this way. I got you a gift, though. Uh-oh. The Initiate was the one that shut down the Orwell server. Take a look on your Thought web server. Huh. This guy was behind the back-end breakdown? I should have known. That's why it was so pathetic. Check your thoughts. Overview. What do we got? Oh, the Orwell Project. Oh, shit. They found us. Why, hello there. Where did all those people come from? Might be due to the fact that the fucking biggest newspaper in the goddamn nation just published an article on us. Didn't think they still had an audience that large. The irony is not lost on me. We tried and tried and tried to get our message through, but whatever we did, it wasn't enough to get your attention. And now you show up on our doorstep, uninvited, yet still wanting attention. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Now that you are here, let's have a small chat, shall we? I've got someone here who's desperately eager to meet you all. World, meet my good friend Benjamin Costigan. Okay, so he has a new friend. Benjamin, meet the world. On first sight, Benjamin seems like a fine man, doesn't he? I am not friends... Oh, that's him. Is that him? I am not friends with... Why am I? Where did that come from? I'll grant you to add more if there's necessary. I want to know. I need to know. 32, so in his best years lives in a cozy house, has a pregnant fiancée. Name Amy Peters. Let's add to it. Let's throw our co-worker under the bus here. No! See, Benjamin here is a government agent in a project they apparently call Orwell. Throwing him under the bus. No, no, no! Now you might ask, why did this Hancock fella get this info from? The answer is from the Orwell project itself. The thing isn't even secure. Go and ask Benjamin yourself. I almost forgot that you don't know him. Here's his address. Uh-oh. Sorry, Benjamin. How is this possible? This cannot be happening. I need to go home now. Let's get that picture on there too while we're at it. Alright. Are we good? Alright. What do we got? What's next? What's next? Oh, desktop. Oh, that's nothing new. So what are we missing? What are we missing? Engage 2. What do we do next? Hold on. Date of birth. Did I miss that? 32. Government agent. I guess maybe I have to pick one of those conflicting pieces of information. Yeah. So let's do that. I believe this is actually Gunther's wife and daughter. So we'll add that. Okay. Now what? Gallery. I mean, the gallery just has like, all it has is this piece of information of some guy accusing Abraham to be gay. And that's it. And then another piece of information saying he had a wife named Barbara who... Oh, this is for Joseph, right? This is for Joseph? Hold on. Where's that? Oh, that data's invalid. Barbara divorced you. Yeah, so I guess let's go ahead and add it. Sometimes you need to add things to get the storyline to continue. Where's the lawyer at? Barbara divorced you. Okay, has an ex-wife named Barbara. Oh, I guess I can leave at some point. Is there anything else I need to do here? Any other conflicting info? Nothing. And desktop. There's a star here. What the hell does that mean? Oh, let's go back. What am I missing? Guessing there's some sort of conflicting info somewhere. Nope. Anything? No? No. Oh, essay draft. Nope, nothing interesting. My course. Done everything there. Done everything here. Yeah, I don't know why there's a star. Rosentech. Yeah, I don't know. It's showing something, I just don't know what I'm missing. Oh, never mind, it's gone. Weird. Alright. It's time to go. So what's your actual goal right now? So basically, at the beginning of the game, a terrorist act was committed in this plaza, like a public area, common area, and it killed a bunch of people. So we're trying to figure out who did the bombing initially, and we thought it was just this one person, so we went with that based on the evidence. And then we found out she's part of this bigger group called Thought, which is supposed to be like a anti-government protest group, and it comprised of a couple of different individuals. And so we were trying to figure out from there who's peaceful, who was in on the terrorist attack, and who is like a violent protester. And so it takes place over, I'm thinking 4 days from what I read. And yeah, so every day, if we don't figure out who the right person is, another terrorist attack occurs. Like I think on day 2, the mall blew up because I thought the evidence pointed to the wrong person. And then these next couple of days, I'm trying to figure out who all was involved, because I picked the wrong person and she got shot and she died. So yeah. But we've been using this Orwell, like, you know, Big Brother type of network software, or the mass surveillance system to try to track down these people. And I guess apparently what happened is, where is he at? The Initiate, this hacker that was working with the Thought Project, hacked into Orwell and managed to get all the information on Benjamin, who is, works with me. He's like my navigator. So yeah, I don't know. I see. And how does time work? Is it based on actions you take? So I don't think time actually moves in real time. It moves based on you hitting certain milestones. But I did notice the day before this, there's certain information you get during a chat session that if you submit it within a certain amount of time, it alters the storyline, versus if you wait until the end of the conversation, it changes things. So, for example, the one that I remember is the hacker was having a chat with another person and said, here, I'm going to prove my loyalty to you. I'm going to hack into this website. So you're watching this chat session, and he's like, give me a second. It's going to take me a little bit. Okay, I'm in. And it was highlighted in blue, and I could have uploaded that information early. If I had uploaded that information early, then I would have stopped the hack. But I waited till the end because I didn't think time was actually a thing in this game. So yeah, but each day takes place over just an entire day of investigation. But yeah, so Benjamin was our dude, and we uploaded his information. I don't know if we were supposed to, but we did. So let's see how it affects the game. Oh, episode 5. Holy shit. Oh, good morning. So she's the Secretary of Security. Pretty sure I got this game in a bundle or something. I'll have to play it at some point. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not regretting my time playing this. Yeah, I think I got it either free or as part of a bundle, or like in a gift or something. Or maybe it was like super, super cheap. So she's the Secretary of Security. Good morning, investigator. Since you have the most powerful investigative tool at your disposal, I suspect you already know who I am. You, on the other hand, have been mediocre so far. You could not save the Circle Mall. Yeah, she's right about that. But at least got the prime suspect. You will do better. I will be your new advisor on this case. This has become far too important to leave the case to an advisor with an exposed identity. Sims as well, but no longer fit to work on Orwell. Moving forward, we will not speak about him again. As far as you are concerned, he never existed. With yesterday's reveal of Orwell, sympathizers of this terrorist group have taken to the streets. We need to show all of the nation Orwell is keeping them safe. We won't allow some fools to trample on everything we have achieved. We must get rid of the imposter pretending to be Abraham Goldfels. Find out who did it and where they are hiding. Okay. Well, I thought I thought the 4th day was the very last day, so I was going to continue playing, but since we have a full another day ahead of us, and each day takes anywhere between an hour to 2 hours, I think we're going to cut the stream here. Yeah, it is about 5 o'clock my time. So yeah, we're going to go cut the stream here. And we'll be back on, not Tuesday, because I actually have class for the next 7 weeks, but probably Wednesday and Thursday. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Hope it was fun to watch. And we'll be back on Wednesday to hunt down more terrorists. Or, accuse people of being terrorists. Let's find someone to raid. Who is playing? Catch you later. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming on and stopping by. Hey, Nix. What's Nix playing? I think he finished System Shock 2. Let's see what he's up to. Alright, I will see you guys Wednesday, hopefully. See ya.